Эй, всем привет, с вами Дмитрий. Мы продолжаем играть в Bloodlines, Вампир Маскарад 2. Я пофармил валюту, пооткрывал навыки, нашел кресты. Единственное, сколько времени я не бегал, и я не смог найти последний знак анархов. Не знаю, куда они его запрятали. В принципе, я оббежал весь город не один раз, пока фармил кровь. Вот. Ну, будем надеяться, что они хотя бы попадутся во время игры. Кресты я собрал, но квест еще не сдавал. Мы сейчас сходим, сдадим, посмотрим, что она вообще скажет. Вот. Я пока сейчас подключу чатик. И мы продолжим проходить игру.
Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise though.
Короче, что мы
That's when
сделаем?
you earn.
Пойдем сдадим квест. Плюс есть прикольные, короче, внешки. Ну, давай я покажу вообще, что они из себя представляют. Это неплохая внешка. Вот это прикольное, мне понравилось. Вообще вот этот классный. Пока самый такой из всех, что мне нравится. Тоже неплохой, но так, скажем. Да, это хороший, мне нравится. Вот это пока самый классный. Я слышал, что там есть от того, как ты одет, типа достижения, даже что типа вот в пастыре можно как-то заставить людей типа отдать свою кровь добровольно. По способностям я выкачал верхнюю часть, но вот эту не смог, потому что она закрыта. Но я предполагаю, что она откроется после того, как мы сдадим квест
That cat Simi even
дополнительный
asked,
на кресты.
what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Интересно, куда они засунули последний знак анарха. Вот здесь, короче, оказывается, крест висел, я его даже не замечал.
Come here a sec. I could use fresh eyes on this. You got any?
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
Here.
Oh, this shit is gonna be so dope.
What?
Bonehead here is really gonna kill, you know?
I don't know.
I think Patience likes them and says thank you.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
Do you not wish to travel and see more of the world?
What do you want me to say? I like the rain and the bones of the grunge scene. Go find someone else's time to waste. I'm not here for
Что-то у
small
нас с ней
talk.
вообще не идет это.
Why did you
Диалог.
join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show. Membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options?
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
Would you aid me once more?
Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
Что такое? Почему мне не дают это изучить? А, не дают. Все, открылось. А, я не могу изучить сам,
Would
это
you
мне надо
aid
типа
me
к
once
ней
more?
идти.
Ready when you...
Странно, те пассивки так изучались.
So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water.
Короче, если у тебя с ними хорошие отношения, то они тебе
I
предлагают
think
из
that
своей вены
worked.
попить.
Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
Видишь, мы с ней не
I wish you the best.
не нашли общий язык, поэтому... А, понял. Угу. Че, у нас есть 6 очков. В принципе, я бы, наверное, взял... Вот это прикольная способность, интересная достаточно. Это тоже прикольная вещь. Типа не мотает, и дерешься с челиком. Таранчик была хорошая штука. Натиск вот этот. Мне просто интересно, типа, выучу я какие-нибудь, допустим, другие. Как их юзать? У меня есть древо способности. Они там на единичку, да, 2, 3, 4. Не. Как выставлять в древо, допустим? Есть здесь какая-нибудь? Давай вот, не знаю, немоту. Не знаю, ладно, давай подкопим. Выучу ауру, посмотрим, как с ней будет. Так, идем в убежище. У меня не получилось крови из вены попить вот у этой бабы и у чуваков бруха вот с этого, с голландца. Да, ссылки. Ну, тоже что-то как-то мы с ним не нашли общий язык. Ну и давайте смотреть по сторонам. Где-то еще один знак. Блин, может, на этой башне? Я ее как бы не так сильно исследовал. Я вот не совсем понимаю, нужно ли обязательно выполнить доп-квест. Ну, что-то такое предположение, что, скорее всего, нужно для того, чтобы изучить последнюю способность вот этих двух классов. Но так как я играю за класс, который как раз-таки идет по квестам вот этих вот знаков, как будто мне не особо-то и нужно. крыша полицейского, кстати, еще не смотрел.
Keys. They think they are.
У меня вообще нет предположений, куда они идут. Знак последний. Причем вот эти 3 знака, 4, я вот их вот здесь, по-моему, нашел. И на... Ну вот так я шел, парочку здесь нашел и пару вот здесь в оранжерее. То есть я их достаточно быстро нашел. А вот этот последний... Не знаю, я весь город оббежал, ну, не один раз. То есть... Я даже целенаправленно побегал поискать знаки. Я по низу побегал, поверху побегал. Не знаю, куда они. Куда они его дели. Типа вот этот значок примечания, типа что что-то ценное. Он, ну все, он больше не расширяется. Не существует. И вокруг дома бегал достаточно хорошо. Странно, вот этих челиков не было. Ну, не знаю, может дальше где-то по сюжету будет. Есть предположение, что, возможно, где-то реально в какой-нибудь внутри локации.
And you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. Stellar, you're on with the Bloodlines.
Так, ладно, идем спать. Выше же мы не сможем. Ну, здесь ничего нет.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Давай.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Мне больше интересно видение Лу.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
Давай тексты.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that
Толя
long. He's a
слишком
comparative
дерзкий.
youngster.
Он в себя слишком уверен.
And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Верона не
The
помню.
Blood Doll, Verona.
Silence.
What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it?
А, вспомнил,
Which
все.
is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers.
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. it'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Кацуми что-то заподозрила, ну, точнее не заподозрила, она что-то замышляет. Возможно, какой-нибудь переворот, пока особо не совсем понятно.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
Они хотят Маскарад уничтожить.
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular?
Ну, как будто
The
это он
constant
подкидывает
is
всё-таки.
that killer. Iron and crosses.
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from
От
you?
меня, от него
Not
тоже,
sure
мне
what he'd get
кажется,
from a
что-то хочет.
parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the
Тот
leash.
момент, когда он
They
его
poked the
разбудил,
bear, and the
ничего
bear
он там
is not a
оказался.
happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
И теперь за детектива играть. Детектив самый нудный для меня персонаж.
Somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip it beneath the
Вообще
soil.
неоднозначно говорит, ни хера пока не понимаю.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Почему он его называет искатель истины?
So what's the deal?
Типа потому что он детектив и типа искатель истины.
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Макс.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Ну да, это мастерская Макса. То есть где-то у него убили человека. А, рядом.
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out.
Почему здесь? Логика непонятна. Опять крест.
Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
Кстати, знаешь, в чем приколюха? Кресты все мы эти находим, они же находятся, большинство крестов в домах как раз таки вот этих ковиантов. И убийство, видишь, здесь был крест, возможно, кстати, он себе его и забрал. Потому что один из крестов как раз мы же нашли в этом.
Well, that's
Но
settled it.
зачем?
Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
Напоминаю, что убийца в теории пока что человек. Ну, может быть, максимум гули. Потому что гули, они же могут передвигаться в солнечную.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
По солнцу. Так.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured.
Кто-то с кем-то воевал.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
На камерах ничего нет.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange.
Могли его убить раньше, а потом притащить сюда. В теории могли. Для чего?
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Начали убивать вампиров с родословной.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Убили сестру Лу, да? Ну, у Лу точно есть алиби на это убийство. Она была с нами в этот момент. Ну и с Максом.
Good evening to
поговорим.
you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my
Но он
head.
умеет блоки делать,
And
это
then,
мы
next
знаем.
thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
Черное облако.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him.
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay. I don't like this one bit.
Странно, что кто-то вампиров лишает... А вот все сердец-то нету ни у кого. Нормально все с вами? Сердечные мрази.
What secrets are we keeping, hmm? woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
Ну, кстати, у него недостаточно хороший блок. Может, потому что он вампир.
Hey there. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting.
Что значит откровенное положение? Не совсем понял.
Thanks, Jonesy.
Опа. Размыто, но на нем все же можно разглядеть чей-то силуэт. Судя по очертаниям, это либо беременная женщина, либо кто-то прячет арбуз под одеждой. Макс тоже видел беременную возле сцены преступления. Все сходится. И как нам это вообще поможет? Вот у него есть кровь. Ой, кровь сердца. А у этих-то куда делась? У нас не так много вампиров, по-моему.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Чё, полицейские? Угу. Ну, давай, пойдем. О чем мы с другом, кстати, не поговорили? Мы же в теории можем. А, трупа нет, потому что... Точно.
Nope.
С байком хотя бы.
Nothing to say.
Зелья, кстати, куда-то делись. Я на него собирал зелье.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Oh, I don't know. Idle curiosity. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Блять, я забыл. Блять, ладно, я загуглю. Офицер Уиллер.
Down at the station, I wanted to chat with my old flame in the records room.
По-моему, Джейзи. Блядь, как еще раз тебя зовут? Офицер Уиллер.
Down at the station, I wanted to chat with my old flame in the records room.
Да, а чё нету? Деннис. Чуть-чуть перепутал. Я думал Дорис. Деннис.
Denise?
You got the name, but she signed the papers, so technically not my wife.
Ты что, доебался?
Oh, my condolences or felicitations. Whatever's appropriate.
Я даже
See ya.
загуглил.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Ну что, шкафчик, давай
Wasn't gonna speak to
пообщаемся.
me.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Показания свидетелей сегодняшнего убийства. Сообщение какое?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. I need to follow up.
Лимон вообще,
You
он
know
уже
where I
какой
am,
день сидит
Detective, if you
в доме и вообще
want
не
to root
просыпает.
around.
Непонятный челик. Будто в его мозге покопались, и он уже давно не в состоянии.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
Давай, кстати, заодно с ним поговорим и выпьем ему крови.
You doing okay, Ray?
Seattle's just nice to me. Treat me nice and huggy.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Mother.
Sure, buddy. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober, just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Grease.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Grease.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Интересно, кстати,
I'd
что
like
он
a
начал
little sip, if you don't mind.
думать, что вот,
Yes, make
видишь,
another
из-под земли вот
whole
это
bliss, a head
тот
hole
садовник
with a
говорил.
little kiss.
I knew you were a man of taste. Take care, Blair.
Si Fabio.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of...
Опять замешана в чем-то церковь. Сейчас еще с другими поговорим, посмотрим.
I didn't want to disturb Silky.
Гуру это этот, что ли? Тот, кого я хаваю? Да, он сказал, что как раз таки со всеми он знаком. Лимон, гуру. Ну да, да. Интересно. И ему, кстати, по-моему, да, память?
Hey there,
Не, не
Guru.
ему, другому.
How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Hey, buddy.
a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
You're usually chiller than this. Did you forget something important?
Sorry, Fabian. You have too many ghosts around you already, and I feel this is an ecumenical matter.
I have a case.
You can heal the ghost.
I didn't see the need. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
I find that psychoanalysis is the safest route.
The couch before religion? That's very, I didn't think you'd
You know.
Well...
Troubled?
But so...
I recite a mantra to calm the ghosts.
Mantra? I didn't think one of your... Come on!
Yeah.
Чё?
Well...
Troubled by...
But so...
Колоколом, книгой и свечой? Или прости все, себя начинать все.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing like a haze
это раса,
becoming
которая
flesh.
по теням
She
ходит.
spoke.
Допустим.
She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Интересно.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Mr. Guru. Can I...
Well now, Fabian, my man. I can...
Could I partake, Guru?
Well, why not? That's...
Now that's better. Well, there's the...
It's a long road to...
Самое смешное, что они дают ему хавать. Ну, допустим, поговорить, да, по душам. Он говорит, что ты не совсем тот человек, с которым бы я хотел открыть свою душу. Хотя по факту, когда ты часто их кровь пьешь, они должны уже начинать в тебя влюбляться там. Интересно получается.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot.
Ну, пока
I wondered where she'd got to.
Drink.
Но она, скорее всего, кому-нибудь помогает. Она же типа медсестра. Или врач. Не совсем понял.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really...
Абракадабра, Опа, нашлась. Привет.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting.
Давай
You're not the
поковыряемся.
first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Not the I thought I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Возвращаемся в полицейский, будем по базам пробивать. Все 3 человека, кого мы хаваем, потеряли память после встречи с женщиной, с по-любому вампиршей и беременной.
Got a sec?
Make it quick, I'm busy.
Ясно.
Well,
I'll see you later.
Что ж, шкафчик.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I should get to it.
Oh, Detective.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Writing in this shit is terrible.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Я вот не помню, самый первый чувак, который у дома был, он тоже что-то про женщину говорил? Если эти все да, вот тот я не помню. Ты? Что ты тут делаешь?
Anda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
How would you do that exactly? Oh, I guess the root of the tongue is pretty far down. I mean,
I will shove my hand all the way up your ass, clench my fist, and pull. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
what do you mean?
You'll see.
Почему ты здесь? Она из твоего плана? Предположение пока только такое. И почему в этой церкви? Здесь же снизу
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
В крипте были спрятаны секретные эти монументы. Секретные эти книги.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside. I am so grateful.
Well, okay. You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective.
Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really? You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Just some clue, Misty, please. Did you see the killer's face?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head. I had to. Don't go anywhere. What secrets are we keeping, That's not what I'm looking for. Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. What are you hiding? That can't be what you're hiding. Let's see what's going on in here. Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. We hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting you?
The court is hunting me. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabian.
Fabian? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Ты хочешь сказать, что это ты ее обратил?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
You're Hector's girl.
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you.
Johnny?
For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
Wording is important. Did he mean take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like... No, you know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together.
Campbell.
Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
Решил стать и сделать ее.
Hey, you still with me?
Решил Вильям ее сделать. Интересно.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
А, он превратил ее. Маргулем-то уже было, точно.
We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Хера поворот, конечно, нормальная тема. Че расскажешь?
Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Интересно, а смогла ли она родить? Блин. Типа, если они умирали, он стал вампиром. В теории, наверное, может, если какой-нибудь фильм вспоминать. Сумерки, если смотреть. В теории же может родить. Новая газета. Потерял, короче. Без этого, конечно, интересные темы, но что-то... No way. Перебрал немножечко. Привет.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
Have you been tasked with researching anything on behalf of the Camarilla?
Are you testing my loyalties, Sheriff? I'm sure that if the Camarilla had asked me for assistance, they would expect the utmost confidentiality, regardless of who asked me about it.
Why did you choose to become a Magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect? Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge, and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it
Ну, в
done.
принципе, мне в ледник и
I
надо
look
было.
forward to speaking.
С ледника зайдем в этот. Ломбард. Так, кому посылку? Тебе.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy.
Да, блядь,
So
всё,
no
что я не
need to
могу общий
concern
язык
your
с этим
sweet
найти.
little head.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there. And the word is he's trouble.
I will find them. I will speak.
Допы, конечно, такие себе. Ну, типа никакого особо сюжета нет. Принеси, убей, убей. Вот и все допы. Ну, единственное, только что за них дают опыт и валюту. А так они вообще бесполезные какие-то пока что. Ну, может, репутацию немножко еще повышают.
Come in, stay.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you speak every thought that comes into your head? Some would consider that sharing too much.
To omit is to deceive.
Да, блять, видишь, не получается ни с кем.
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Da, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da, well, I did not agree to the request.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent.
Что ж, еще одна жертва.
Be well.
Jesus Christ!
Ой. Я хотел полицейского натравить на него.
Fuck! Help! They're after me!
from me! Help!
Ну, примерно этого я и хотел. Но они его упустили. Это, конечно, проблемка.
Well, that was interesting. And it smelled kind of familiar.
Jesus H. Christ on it.
Интересно, засчитали какие-то нарушения маскарада?
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Domitor.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names.
Take
То есть
care.
он хавал людей. Ой, людей этих. Вампиров. Ну, ладно, в принципе, что. Ну, хавал и хавал с кем. Я вот вообще не понимаю, почему нельзя хавать вампиров.
You got nothing! Get out here, fucker!
Jesus Christ! Damn it!
Get your asses over here! Yeah, I fucking live for this!
Somebody help!
Got him here!
Все, не, мы просто встретимся в следующий раз.
Lathanda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Что ж. Ой.
Over here!
Get out of here! Ah! Got him here!
Просто много. Нет, погоди.
Got him here!
Тогда давайте сами как-нибудь. Сами.
You said the job would get to me.
Способности, кстати, сами восстанавливаются. Вот это кайф сейчас. То есть даже питаться не надо.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need?
Have a pleasant...
Fire. Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
My prince?
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
Oh? How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as others are concerned, the explosion was random, unconnected. And for all they know, Willem's still in hiding. And as long as that remains the case, our heads are above the water. Assuming no leaks, of course. But this gardener knows the truth. And you say he is Sabat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
Да, я про них подумал.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Где еще прятаться?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun, and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabat?
Oh, I'm not certain. But it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarchs simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
Бритва Акама.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment.
A convenient solution for problem kindred.
Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the Gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Никс говорит, отплашала, и поэтому она решила ее отправить в катакомбы. Пока подозрительно.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Мне кажется, Никс послали, чтобы от нас избавиться в катакомбах. Вот тут я больше поверю.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that?
Газета, статья уложена под стеклом. Это часть экспозиции. Поверхность там исцарапана, чтобы разобрать можно было только заголовок. Арматурщик наносит новый удар. В местном подпольном кабаке обнаружено тело торговки сигаретами. Полиция решает, какое дело расследовать
Roma,
первым.
that's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Открытка найдена рядом с пустым подарочным пакетом. На передней стороне изображены бутылка шампанского и серпантины. Мы команда, и вместе мы супер. В этом году вы превзошли все. Как? Превзошли. Все КП. КП. Вот небольшой подарок от главного офиса в знак благодарности за вашу усердную работу. Мы знаем, что последние годы были трудными, но ваш проект по перезапуску экскурсии с призраками просто преобразил нашу компанию. Теперь давай подумаем, как нам удержать сотрудников на местах. Продолжай в том же духе, Аманда Лаферти. Ай, блядь. Допустим. Какие-то там. Табличка на стене шурупами. Пайнер Сквер. Попечительница музея темной истории. Ясно. Не входить в музей без гида, оставаться с группой в течение всего тура, запрещено приносить еду и напитки, кресты на территории, съемка с использованием вспышки, использование досок для общения с духами. Не идите на звуки пения. Ага. Не идти на звуки пения.
To 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild were went awry, and a new city was built on top.
Пожар.
Nix, running ahead like a mutt off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under city
You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Большой пластиковый скелет. Ясно.
Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did...
Если вы услышите, как в этой комнате поет колыбельная какая-то женщина, не оборачивайтесь, с ней нет ребенка. А, это наша девочка.
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much sense as God gave a goose.
Но вообще, судя по нашей перспективе, всех, кого мы видим во сне, обычно дальше нам встречаются. То есть мы сейчас должны найти эту девчонку, которую он превратил. Сборщик сухого закона. Ничего интересного.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century. Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer City.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
Бля.
She found something, and they destroyed her.
А, я перепутал. Никс — это которая еду, короче,
Whoever did
доставляла.
this
Я
will have an
понял.
entrance nearby.
Чуть-чуть перепутал персонажей.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here. Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
Мы спустились даже ниже, чем планировали. здесь есть. Щит за херня.
What was that?
Гуль какой-то. Хочу съесть.
Oh my. What manner of creatures are these?
Никс, никс. Пацаны, ну-ка, отъебитесь.
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbath-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. Trouble does come in spades. You all right?
А, да? Что-то я не ожидал, что он подбежит сейчас и пизданет мне. Бля, ну они нихуя вот так чуют меня. Тихо. Иди нахуй. Блядь, застрял. О, вылез. Я понял, как с ними разбираться. Вниз. Неприятная хуйня.
Not getting up from that one.
Блять, как можно было мимо пролететь? Слава тебе.
He's right.
Еще пиздец страшный, я пиздец хуя. Блин, ну это неприятные челики. С них ни кровь не пососать, ничего.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences. Yeah, fuck.
Продолжим. Блять. Тупичок. Понял. Какая неприятная хуйня.
So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Но если он здесь, для чего он нас сюда позвал? Чтобы мы это спалили? Зачем? Может, только избавиться от нас здесь, конечно. Может, он нас вообще схавать хочет.
Gunfire?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Orders, military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They're going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire is not safe. Fire!
Ты меня уже видел, да? Конечно, видел. Сейчас. Блять, поем, конечно, с этими... Блять, и сколько вы меня тут тестировали?
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
Ебать, пацаны. Можно я поем? Блять, пацаны. Блять, это не то. Да, не защищайся. Дай поесть. Сейчас, пару сек.
Okay. That was interesting.
Ну, в принципе.
Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
В принципе, если что, ты можешь здесь в чат писать. Как бы я его тут смотрю.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
Айбен — это в голове. У нас сидит человек. Типа шизы.
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tully. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet. but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Kali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions? Somewhere in the depths, if you'd believe that.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it. Near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will...
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Надоело меня отправлять по всяким на парк. Так, ладно, давай сначала. Именно там квест основной.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have...
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Маскарад нарушил. Ну что это такое? На ровном месте проебал, короче, маскарад.
Someone there?
О, давай заставим полицейского убить его.
On the ground!
Ой. на того.
Herb might still be here.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Using lethal force!
Good to see you still. Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified.
I hope you're not.
Ow! Christ!
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always on that.
Да. Ну, недалеко можно сходить. Убить ее, а потом уже на основной квест переключаться.
Nothing here.
There you are.
Wasting my fucking time.
Just jumping at shadows.
Че на меня атакует?
Better see what it is. Fuck off.
No, please, don't.
Мне просто нужно было взбодрить немножко.
Fucking go.
taking the shot!
Ладно, иди сюда.
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
Eat me! You dare to attack! Down!
Try harder.
We shall not be thwarted.
Something stirs.
Snow's gonna ruin my shoes.
Где?
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. In them, I see a garden.
Eden, so you too have felt the beckoning?
In this garden, I have met someone. They call him the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkov, that he is behind that door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat Lugraham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Пум-пум-пум-пум. Подвал, говорит, да? Можно спуститься. Очень старый выпуск газеты. Страницы пожелтели и пахнут плесенью. Наследница семьи Эмерсон бежит за границу, пока страну раздирают профсоюзные забастовки. По подтвержденным данным, Розалинд Эмерсон, наследница гигантских состояний и логической империи семьи Эмерсон, покинула страну на океанском лайнере, направляющемся в Европу. Произошло это на фоне масштабной забастовки членов профсоюза Сиэтла, многие из которых заняты на предприятиях, принадлежащих Эмерсону. Блин, ну вот этот момент с катакомбами мне очень не нравится. Когда нельзя хавать чуваков, восстанавливать кровь — это проблема. Так, вот здесь, я так понимаю, они сломали дверь. Лист бумаги для принтера, на котором изображены части карты. Отмечены на ней места, записаны в зашифрованной форме. Все ориентиры нанесут названия вроде Е, что-то там, Ю, З. Запись выполнена систематически и аккуратно. Некоторые участки подписаны другим почерком. Предположительно, в создании карты участвовало несколько человек.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Различное компьютерное оборудование, оно здесь явно недавно. На нем нет ни пыли, ни грязи, пахнет смесью человеческого пота и оружейного масла. Ёпта, у них взрывчатка есть. Такое мне не нравится. А мне туда походу и надо. А тут тогда у нас что?
Possible Pago encounter. We'll inform.
Очень старое, написанное от руки письмо. Чернила со временем выцвели, но бумага все еще исходит легкий аромат духов. Дорогая Минь, надеюсь, ты хорошо устроилась на новом месте. Обязательно расскажи мне все подробности про этого павильона. Я могу сказать, цветка. Там правда так замечательно, как говорят. У нас тут ничего не меняется, в комнатах на верхнем этаже все так же невыносимо жарко. А клиенты все так же заходят сюда с грязными задницами. Признаюсь, я завидую твоему новому приключению. Вот бы сейчас дышать свежим бризом западного побережья. Ты ведь не забудешь обо мне, если твой мужчина надумает расширять штат. Береги себя и надеюсь скоро получить от тебя вести, Руби.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
А что там тогда было? Вот там за проход. Это маленький закуток чей-то. Я проверил, баночку собрал хотя бы. Поражают свои сложные отделки, браслеты со стерлингового серебра с 4 капшонами из жадеита. Он все еще немного пахнет парфюмом своего смертного владельца, жасмином и иланг-инглом. Полностью серебряный амулет. Это не моя битва. Ее не щелкут откуда-то постоянно.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Явно никто не видел меня.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
В принципе, их что, 2 осталось, да? Но мне туда и надо, да? Пацаны, как дела у вас?
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Нормально, живой? Ой.
Initiating search.
Да что?
Contact! Code red! By myself if I have to.
С людьми просто попроще, можно съесть. Вот Гули не съешь.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Checking for targets. Negative. Hostile still at large.
Сейчас, пару секунд. Снайперки мощные, там прям калибр жесткий. Да, они заспавнили. Да.
Clear.
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the blank bodies are actively cleared. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. You lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blank bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows, jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside your ribcage. They are death.
Нормально на них так.
And they are everything we fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them. And that is our job. When you face them, you must...
Да нет, наебалово, чего они. Первая встреча с мистером Д в 16:00, затем двойная встреча с Микки. Микки всегда бронирует двойную, он у меня заботливый джентльмен. Третья встреча с новым клиентом сразу после полуночи. Он немного нервничал, так что все прошло быстро. В конце смены великий дракон велел мне явиться в молитвенную комнату. Хлопотный вторник.
You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will. Make no mistake about it. We will not rest until, God willing, we have destroyed every single last one of them.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams. scent, we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks.
Открытка, адресованная некой мисс Руби Кэссиди и в Джаз Холд Лулу. Уотсон, штат, та-та-та-та-та. Дорогая Руби, я, конечно, скучаю по тебе и остальным девчонкам, но ты подумай дважды, прежде чем собираться сюда. Я много где работал, он не видел ничего страннее этого дворца и местного сутенера. Он целыми днями прячется в своих покоях и не хочет ни с кем общаться, а ночью выходит разодетый в красные шелка и требует, чтобы мы называли его великим драконом. Представляешь, сам он при этом лавой, бледный как смерть. Не знаю даже, кого клиенты больше рады видеть, его или девочек. Они постоянно о нем говорят, а когда он заходит в зал, кидаются, кланяются и начинают нести чушь в духе «это огромная честь, о великий дракон». Я бы расхохоталась, если бы не было так жутко от всей этой ситуации. Но ты об этом не переживай, платят хорошо, мужики ходят в основном мытые. Чего еще девочке от жизни надо? Ужасно по всем скучаю, обязательно напиши мне и рассказывай все в подробностях. Минь. Минь. А! Чуть не упал. Блять. Ладно, давай сходим вниз. Посмотрим, что тут есть. Тут пусто. Ничего здесь нет. Анархов, что ли, знак? Быть не может. А чё он здесь? Нет. Ну, я и думаю, быть не может, чтобы здесь был знак анархов. Блядь. Залезь. Ага. Спасибо. Похоже на чью-то библиотеку. Очень старое издание блужданий по Западной Африке. Издание священных книг Востока под редакцией Макса Мюллера. История британского посольства в Китае. Здесь много книг. Сила старейших. Найдено. Судя по всему, это тракт о старейшинах. Написан ровным почерком, в нем упоминается несколько известных имен. Например, Улыбчивый Джек, Мафусаил Митра и Виктория Эш. Раздел о кочевнике гласит: мифы приписывают кочевнику множество способностей. Говорят, что за долгое существование он набрел силу, основанную на навыках других линий крови. Один из источников даже приписывает ему умение пикировать на врагов, словно хищная птица, и передвигать предметы силой мысли. Несомненно, это все преувеличение и домыслы, раздуваемыми теми, кто хочет использовать легенду о кочевниках в качестве предостережения для своих последователей. Кочевник мог вести дела с орденом Гермеса, но подобное сотрудничество кажется очень маловероятным. Что такое сила? Способность повелевать другими, способность брать то, что вам хочется, умение оставить свой след в мире и кричать о своем существовании, или же способность выдерживать все испытания. Я считаю, что кочевник относится к последней категории. Выжить во времена Великого Голода в русском царстве в каком-то 15-17 веке было непростой задачей даже для сородича. Когда было крайне сложно найти пропитание, еще сложнее выбраться оттуда. Также существует свидетельство о том, что кочевник находится на линейном корабле Даннерборг, когда тот был уничтожен. Больше всего мне нравится то, что кочевник упоминается в отчете Доус о Великом Лондонском пожаре. Выжить в пожаре, который уничтожил большую часть города всего за 4 дня, сложно представить, как ему это удалось. Ну, по кочевникам немножечко, да, новая информация дошла. Левитация есть, передвижение есть.
Well, I call that...
Похоже, это кольцо никогда не носили, но положили у алтаря на видном месте. Судя по всему, знак почтения. Кто же владелец и сколько лет оно здесь пролежало?
That's your mark right there. Why?
Моя метка? Кольцо похожее, понял.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Это гениально. Разгадать загадку беспалой руки. И как я ее должен разгадать? У меня вот вообще никаких идей нет. У меня вообще знак вопроса там.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
Найдем пальцы. Чего?
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
Буду должен тебя посмотреть.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Блять, если бы этой подсказки про пальцы не было, мне кажется, мы бы здесь очень надолго застряли. Сколько еще пальцев? Еще 2.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
Самое смешное, что вот
I'm guessing
здесь...
we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
Если у тебя нет способности кочевника по телекинезу, по факту получается, что ты не сможешь добыть эти пальцы.
A sovereign full specified. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Сидит.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold.
Его надо схавать.
Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, Gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end.
Ну, хер знает, я бы выпил.
It is over. The Gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Darnation. We're discovered.
Agent down. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Eyes on my position. Searching location. Blank body. Weapons hot! On my way. Blank body! Incursion detected. Initiating search. Control Tango. Omega Beta. Likely blurred. Possible impact. Help! I'm on my...
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Но он предлагал знания, а не удаление метки, поэтому она, конечно, ничего не дала. Его убийство. А вот если бы мы его сожрали, мы бы что-то поняли. Или как минимум хотя бы свою кровь прокачали, потому что этот чувак... С другой стороны, кровосмешение с каким-то бомжом. Ну, тоже такое, да. Ого.
Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Трое.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
You speak of the hunters?
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless Anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs?
You assume this snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear?
A gun targets whatever direction you point it. And this is an arms race. We still have renegade Anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, this is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I think the prince is wise, and both Lou and Sophia have provided sage counsel.
Fire!
Now is not the time for diplomacy.
Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
I destroyed one monster, yes. But there will be others, Sabbat or otherwise.
Such is a sheriff's lot. Nothing the great nomad can't handle, I'm sure. I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now? Nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience.
Куда он вообще взялся?
But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful. Wretched. Ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty?
Нет. Что она взяла, что я буду выполнять ее задание? Посылку, кстати, забрать, бабки нести. Не знаю, Лу мне не нравится.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
Не знаю, что она задумала, но ей это не достанется. Я думаю, пора менять власть. кстати. Надо похавать.
We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Who's there?
Что-то я прикола не понял, откуда он вылез.
Damn it! At you! Nice try, jackass!
I confess,
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by-blows of the Sabbat. Well, well. That explains a great deal. Chin chin.
You have...
Not tonight.
Enjoy your...
Блять, не туда прибежал.
sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother? In that outfit? Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You heard of a guy called Maxwell? He had a pet demon. I kid you not. He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing. Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did you like the puzzle?
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right?
Which is why Bone and Shaker were at the start. You got it.
How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling it.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed.
I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it? There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her? She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Интересно. Силки. А что за квест силки дает? Живая душа.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Understood. I will handle their leader carefully.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Короче, уничтожать лидера, да, нет смысла. Затереть информацию вполне интересно. Солдаты. Блядь, застрял. А есть кнопка, я застрял.
I don't want to die!
Как можно было, блядь, застрять здесь? Ладно, я предлагаю тогда на этом закончить. Потом продолжим. Я так понимаю, осталось уже немножко и буквально финал. Вот. Пока, наверное, на этом все. Всем удачи и всем пока.